So today we will see about what are the computing projects and why we are working on these projects. Okay, so as you know, I am Nafisa and we have previous lecture of related operating system. Were you present in previous lecture? So we will see about, so there is L1 for Synoptic computing project. So let's see, can identify and investigate a business problem or opportunity that could benefit from a computing solution. Okay, you have to solve any kind of problems and you have to provide your ideas related different problems, business problems. Okay, so after seeing all these concepts, you will able to present a solution for any kind of problems, okay, using computer technologies and using modern technologies nowadays. Identify and define a problem or opportunity that would benefit from a computing solution, defining its scope and key stakeholders. So we will see today. So there will be different concepts you will go through. These are the data analysis, data visualization, and the term big data, software development, and web development, mobile application development. And the next we will see about the network implementations and configurations. And further we will see the cyber security consultation and business security risk assessment. Okay. So this is the basically content for today's lecture. So first of all, we need to understand what is a computing solution. We are talking about the solution of any problem. So what is basically it? So the main definition of computing solution is that a solution which involves applying or maybe implementing or maybe we are going to present any technology to solve specific kind of business problems, business issues, or capitalize on opportunities. Okay, we want to apply these technologies in business problems to enhance our business. Maybe we want to achieve our different goals, and maybe we want to achieve our business in different domains and different objectives we already have, and we want to achieve those aims and benefits by producing different kind of solutions for different problems, okay, in any kind of business. So let's see what's the importance of computing solution. It may be enhance efficiency, accuracy, and also it will provide us the decision making strategies. Whenever we talk about computing solutions, they will provide us efficient and accurate and authentic results, and they will provide us the decision making strategies and plannings. So let's see what's the scope of discussion, today's discussion. We will see what is data analysis and what is data visualization, what is software, web, and mobile applications development, and we will further see that network implementation and cybersecurity concepts. So let's see what is data analysis. We are talking about computing projects and computing solutions. So first of all, we are going to see that what is data analysis. So basically, data analysis is a process of inspecting and cleansing, transforming, and modeling data to discover useful information. Okay, we have data about everything, about every human being. We have different features, and every product, every human being, every entity in this world have some features, characteristics. All these things are data. Okay, when we talk about the information, all related data, when we convert this data into some, after some processing, it will be a information, useful information. We will inspect and we will figure out about the data, and we will apply cleansing process. We will update that data, we will transform that data, maybe we modify that data, and then we will apply maybe different kind of models to that data to convert that data into the useful information. It means that we are performing data analysis on that data. Okay, common business problems. Okay, let's see what are the problems we are solving nowadays using data analysis. Like why we are using data analysis. So we use data analysis to understand customer behavior. Okay, when we talk about data analysis, so we can understand customer behavior. How we can understand customer behavior using data analysis? We have all the previous history. If any customer visit any shop, in visit any market, okay, so we have all the previous record of that customer. We can analyze their previous history and we can make any kind of patterns of his her shopping. Okay, so when we are talking about identifying sales trends, okay, from that history, from that record, from that previous knowledge, we can identify these ad- sale trends. Okay, nowadays what is mostly selling, and which customers mostly purchasing these things, we can identify all these by using data analysis. So we have the history of customers and what they are purchasing nowadays, and mostly which patterns they are following. Like if they are coming to buy dresses, and what the other things they are buying with these. Okay, if they are visiting any malls, so which outlets they go mostly, and what kind of patterns they are following. Like when they go for shopping, they may purchase dress, and then maybe accessories with that dress, and maybe then shoes and the other things. Okay, so this means they will follow any kind of patterns when they go for shopping. So when we are talking about their data history, their customer history, and the customer buying products with the order, so these are basically the patterns. Okay, for example, when you go for grocery, which kind of things you are buying. Okay, this means that you are following any kind of pattern. So when we have all the history and record of our customers, we can identify the sales trends. Okay, sometimes customers came, and any outlet if don't have the required products of the customer, they can write down those things. Okay, and when they are performing data analysis, they have to also mention that these things are required by the customer and we are not meeting the customer requirements. Okay, so it means that data analysis is very very important thing in different business. Okay, so it also important in performance monitoring. If we want to see that how employees are performing, okay, how's things going in a business, how things working, so we can see that by checking the performance. Okay, so let's say an organization having 100 employees. Okay, so the CEO, the basically the owner of that organization, can't evaluate the whole employees every day. Okay, so basically the head of the department and the organization will make data analysis report. Okay, so the CEO will at the end of the month check that report. Okay, they can check that how the performance going of the employees. Okay. So when we are talking about sales, so if we want to check the performance of our sales and marketing and finance department and other departments, so we need to do data analysis. Okay, so let's see what are the benefits of data analysis. Informed decision making. Okay, so when we are talking about data analysis, it basically providing us the informed decision making. If we want to make any kind of decisions for future, for better kind of things, for our better profit and achieving our goals, we want to make decisions, and we can't make decisions without data analysis. Data analysis basically the previous we have making the analysis of previous data and the previous history of our all things. Okay, in any kind of business. So here are the applications of data analysis. When we are talking about data analytics, so we can apply it anywhere in this universe. In every business, we apply data analysis. So in healthcare, we can apply data analysis. In media industry, in security systems, in education, and risk detection, and internet web results, logistics, and delivery. For example, you have opened the Instagram. Okay, you are watching different kind of reels, you are watching different kind of content on Instagram, and the Instagram start to showing the same kind of content to you. Okay, has this happened to you?
Yeah, because they keep track of your data and your the things that you like and the things that you have
Yes.
watch time over, and they base it upon that your the output and your, let's say, your FYP.
They basically showing the content on your choices and on your interest. If you're watching any particular kind of things like your related AI, you are watching a reel related artificial intelligence, so it will show you again and again the same kind of content. Why? Because he will detect your interest. How he will detect? He will detect using data analysis. He will perform analysis, and on that basis, on your previous history and the type of content you post and the type of content you like and the type of content you watch in previous days and previous time hours and previous period, they will show you same kind of content. This is basically the data analysis. Okay, so the Instagram basically making decision that these person watching this kind of content, and I need to show the same kind of content to this person. Okay, so it is cost saving. So when we are talking about data analysis, like in sales, we already have talked about. So if in 1 month, if we have sale of 50%, so we want in next month 70 to 80% sale. Okay. So what we need to do, perform data analysis on our previous like customers and their records, and what the things they are mostly like, and what the mostly things are selling nowadays. They will make decisions on that basis, and then they will improve their like profit and customer services and each and everything. So if they are not performing data analysis, let's say they are not performing data analysis, it maybe take them to the loss. Okay, so increased operational efficiency. So the same way, if we are performing data analysis, it also provide us the efficient results and efficient consequences on our business. So we are talking about applications of data analytics. So we are applying data analysis everywhere. Like in education, if a student is brilliant, then the teacher will driven lecture with the different manners, with the different like psychology points. Okay, if a student is struggling with study and the other things, so then there is need to deal that student with different way. Okay, so this is basically data analytics. Okay, so on the previous history, on the previous record, we need to change our decisions. Okay, this is basically data analysis. So there is another concept like data visualization. So what is data visualization? Any idea?
So data visualization is like as it's on the screen, like visually presenting the data as in graphs and structures and stuff like that, which is easier for the reader to understand and whatnot.
Yes. So if you are CEO of a company and you don't have enough time to read the whole documents and the whole history of a month and the whole sales process and revenue and the other things and all the details of your like market or your business or related your employees and customers, you can't deal all these things. Okay, so you need data visualization. Okay, so what basically data visualization doing right nowadays, we are presenting data in graphical forms like charts, like graphs, like images, like heat maps, so to make insights easier to understand. So this is basically data visualization. Okay, so when we talk about the opportunities like why we are using data visualization, so we can communicate the complex data in a clearly form, in a precise form, in a short form, in a brief form, and we can highlight the KPIs. What are the KPIs? Key performance indicators. Okay. If at the end of the year, at the end of the month, the CEO want to KPIs of the business, so he don't need to read all the documents the head of the department had made. Okay. So he just need to see that these kind of graphs. Okay, then he or she can understand that how much sale in different months have done. Okay, how much profit they gain. Okay, which kind of the things mostly purchasing their customers, and what kind of customers they are having, and what kind of customers visiting their outlets. Okay, so this is basically saving the time. Okay, so it basically highlight the KPIs and communicate the complex data into short and precise form. So let's see their examples. Infographics for reporting. Okay, when we make reports, so we don't need to show the whole documents and the content and the whole details of that document. We just need to make this kind of graph, and that graph will show the all the details of that month or maybe that year. Okay, so dashboard for real time monitoring. It basically providing us the monitoring, real time monitoring. Like we can see that which kind of performance our business going to do. Okay, so we can see these graphs and we can perform data analysis and we can perform like different decisions on the basis of the reports and the results from these. So there is a term of big data. What does mean by big data? You have built an understanding that data, you know very well what is data. So what the term big data means?
I think so. It's in the big, like the big businesses, they have big data. Maybe it's that.
Yes. And any other example in your real life?
Um, uh, We can take healthcare, hospitals, entertainment, Netflix. Netflix is entertainment. They've got big data. We got schools. We've got hospitals, as I said. We've got banks, specifically banks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, everywhere we go, we have data everywhere in this universe. So, as an example, let's say you are talking about Netflix. So, how many things you watch on your screen in a day?
Me?
Yes,
Oh, how many hours or things? Do you mean by hours or what?
like how much content accessed by the
Oh,
users in a day?
I really don't know. I haven't used Netflix. I'm gonna be honest. I don't use Netflix anyways.
Okay, so let's talk about Instagram.
Hmm. I use Instagram, yeah.
Okay, don't?
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay.
use
So,
it.
how many reels per day you watched? Any idea?
Mm,
Random guess. Maybe
a
hundreds,
thousand and plus. Now 1,000 plus.
thousand plus? Okay.
Yeah. Because
So,
I spend like 5 hours a day on Instagram itself.
so do you remember all kind of reels you watch on Instagram? Like if
I
you
don't even have
need to,
beneficial reels anyways. My reels are not beneficial. They're just all joking and stuff like that. So I don't remember anything that I watch off Instagram.
like you are wasting your time there.
Basically, it's just entertainment.
Okay, you can use it productive way, in a positive way maybe. The
Yeah, that
modern
is true.
technologies, the content related your subjects, related your courses maybe, and the business trends nowadays, the research going on, which topics and the research trends. Okay,
Yeah.
so you don't remember even your history of the reels. Okay,